What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got a serious one on our hands that somebody sent me this recommendation. With this topic, I don't know. Hopefully the video don't get blocked. It's from the Trevor Noah show, the Daily Show and stuff. But I feel like this is a major topic, especially just because of what's going on in the world. I wouldn't even say in the world. Really, mostly, it could be the world. Mostly here in the U.S. with, the gun controls and stuff. And I know here in Texas, we pretty much got the same person back in office that, still approve these things. So, but we got Switzerland, so many guns, no mass shooting. The Daily Show. So this is interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations.
America loves guns.
Dang.
Hell, I love guns, but I also hate guns.
Another mass shooting in America.
Another mass shooting.
Yet another mass shooting.
Dang.
So I was wondering, what if there was a world where people could keep their guns and have no mass shootings? Welcome to Switzerland, a neutral country most known for its cobblestone streets, perfect for skipping, its clocks, sophisticated pocket knives, and guns.
Did he just pull a gun out of some dough?
Clocks, sophisticated pocket knives, and guns. Turns out peaceful Switzerland is one of the most heavily armed nations in the world. And like America, they love their guns.
I need to do more
Yet they have
videos
almost
about
zero
Switzerland.
gun violence.
Wow.
What the is that?
Look at this. This is crazy. Look at the difference. I need to do more on Switzerland. I keep seeing Switzerland a lot, and I failed to do some more content over it.
Possible. Luckily,
That is
I ran
crazy.
into an expert.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or you just... Oh, no, that's a gun.
Meet Nico. For 20 plus years, he's been a firearms instructor for law enforcement personnel,
Oh, wow.
military, and special forces. He also happens to be one hunk of a man.
So, Thor, tell me about Swiss gun culture.
We respect the guns because we have a mandatory service. Every man goes to the army, they get a training and a rifle in case of invasion.
Which, to be fair, is a real threat, since the last time Switzerland was invaded was in 1798, before
Dang.
color was invented.
Not
So
color.
of course they have a militia.
The culture is a little bit different comparing to some other country.
You're familiar that I'm American, right?
Yeah.
You can just say these things to my face. You don't have to say other countries.
I think the gun culture in America is getting out of hand. This is a joke.
Very.
There should be common sense gun laws.
Common sense. That's not our strength.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
At all, but you would think there would be. I feel like it's more easier to get a gun than alcohol here.
Well, I can say that, but I don't like it when you say that.
Okay.
But what we do have is that good old American gun freedom.
Oh my!
You know how easy it is to get
What?
a gun in the U.S.? I just go to Walmart, give him the money, gun.
I know.
My
It's
Uncle
crazy.
Paul,
Academy.
His truck, he's got a bunch of guns. My brother Todd has a gun. You want to use it? Boom, borrow it for the weekend. That's nice.
Not really. In Switzerland, you can get a gun from your grandparents or from your father, but you still have to do the paperwork.
Even if I get a gun from my grandpa, I still got to tell the cops about it?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy, because in
Oh,
most
I
states
remember
in
seeing this
America, you
video.
can buy a gun almost immediately without any background check.
And when I tell you we have gun shows frequently, I always see signs up. Oh, gun show this Saturday.
But not in Switzerland.
You apply the permit from the police. You provide clearance of your criminal record that you don't have any convictions. Wait for 2 weeks.
What if it's a small crime? What if you got caught urinating in public? You got caught for sleeping with your cousin because you didn't know it was a cousin because it was at your family.
I didn't even
reunion.
know that was a
She looked
crime.
like she worked at catering. What if it's like assaulting a police officer, but really you were just tickling him?
If you can't be responsible of following some other simple rules in society to behave, why should you have a gun?
You don't need to raise your voice
fair.
over this.
Was there even a payoff to all these rules?
He's
How many
speaking
school
facts.
shootings have there been?
No,
What about malls? Everybody, people shoot.
no,
What about
Wow.
like major holidays? People get shot up at major holidays here?
nothing.
Come on, with all those guns, they had to have at least one mass shooting somewhere. After weeks of research, I discovered there was, in fact, one mass shooting in the Swiss parliament in 2001.
2001.
But they haven't had one since? C'est incroyable.
You had a mass shooting 17 years ago.
Seemed like they
We have
did
one
something
every
about it.
17 minutes.
Il y a il y a eu des changements. Par exemple, les munitions sont plus emportées avec les armes.
This is something that I'm having a hard time comprehending. You learned from a mistake and you made an improvement in the law. That's so Europe.
And while Switzerland's last mass
We definitely need to do the same. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like U.S. We don't be learning from our mistakes, but they expect the people individually to learn from their mistakes.
shooting was in 2001, America has had, no, keep going, no, more. Yeah, there you go.
Dang.
Over 1,900 mass shootings since 2012, averaging to about one a day.
That is wild.
Which is why Miko felt I needed to be properly trained before I headed back to the States.
We have to talk about safety first.
That's
Kinda
wild.
like with this one.
Yeah, just leave it alone. Don't touch it.
How are we going to shoot it if I can't touch it?
Let me explain you the rules first. So, number one thing that you have to remember is that you always treat the guns as if they're loaded, because probably most of the accidents that happens with empty guns.
All right, so this one here, this
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I think you don't.
He going
pay
for
enough,
the big one.
Attention to what I'm saying.
okay. I'm listening.
So you just have to follow 4 simple rules. Number 1, you treat the guns always as if they're loaded. Number 2, you never point any.
Oh my God.
Number 4,
They trying to turn into
you're
Rambo.
not paying attention. enough.
What? No, I am. Let's do it. Let's blow some shit up. Miko, when you load these things, you ever get a little bit of a erection?
Do exactly what I say, okay?
Nico
Okay.
tired of him.
All right, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Okay, and slowly press back until the gun goes off.
Jesus! This scares the shit out of me. I'm glad we had that safety instruction.
This is the dream. Shooting guns without the fear of getting shot. This is where America should be. All we need
Dang.
to do is keep ammo separate and have universal criminal and mental background checks. Have extremely strict open carry laws, justification for ownership, send written requests to authorities, and basically just change our entire
Dang. I mean, this is needed though. This is needed
gun culture.
just because it's
We
too
can do
easy to
that,
access.
right?
It's not really that fun when you keep shitting yourself.
You get used to it.
Dang.
No, this isn't a green screen. This is real, disgusting Switzerland, a neutral country full of non-combative, chocolate-eating yodelers.
And they're also full of guns. In my previous report, I trained with firearms expert Miko.
Miko, look, I shot some holes in the Swiss cheese.
That's cheap.
I put the...
I learned that when it comes to gun culture, Switzerland has a few more regulations than America. And thanks to these gun regulations and strict ammunition control, Switzerland has a murder rate
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think these are bad. I think people that are actually doing it the right way wouldn't mind these because they know, like, we went through this process to do this, you know?
And thanks to these gun
That's just certain
regulations and
people.
strict ammunition control, Switzerland has a murder rate of nearly 0. Sure, that's a great statistic, but how safe can it really be? To learn more about their gun culture, I attended the world's largest annual shooting festival right here.
Oh, wow.
and holy that's a lot of guns. Even that baby has a gun. There's not enough training in the world to prepare me for this, so I brought my 2 secret weapons, my translator, Pierre, and my super manly, rock-hard American vest.
Why are you wearing a pussy vest?
What did you say here?
Pussy vest.
Ah, that's funny. Pussy
Okay.
vest. Why aren't you wearing a pussy vest? People are walking around with guns.
Because it's safe.
Oh my God, what is that? What is that? Hold
Yeah, that's shooting. No worries.
They're shooting.
They are shooting over there. Not
How many accidents have happened here?
9.
9 accidents.
No.
9 accidents?
No, 0 accidents.
0.
0. 0.
I thought you said 9.
9.
Okay.
It's German language.
It's a German language.
I know in the United American this is dangerous, but in the Switzerland we have tradition,
Tradition.
we have rules, and this we haven't rules.
Rules? What kind of rules let little kids participate in this Glocktoberfest?
Not Glocktober.
Oh yes.
Why?
Ça me détend. On prend le temps, on respire.
So it's like yoga.
Yes.
They also throw booze into the mix because pourquoi pas?
it's a national party.
Oh, here comes the beer, everybody. Let's let the beer walk through. We've
Because
got
in my
rifles
interview
and
with
then beers.
We come in here with the peoples, with the friends, and la 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 la, the beer, la la
La la
la,
la 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 beer.
tuck, tuck, tuck. We make the Yep, let's finish.
Well said. Guns and beers. This was an American wet dream. But something was different in this country.
We respect arms, and if we respect it, it's not the problem.
Why should I listen to this drunk Swiss roll?
I was president for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
You're telling me I'm having beer with the former president of Switzerland.
Yes.
Cheers.
Hey, at least he out participating, or at least, you know, out there with
You're
them.
telling me I'm having beer with the former president of Switzerland.
Yes.
Fellowshipping.
Nowhere else could a former president be surrounded by thousands of firearms with no security. How could we get America to feel this safe?
Right.
That's your problem.
That's my problem.
I ain't gonna lie. We have had quite a few assassinations here in America, so
that's as neutral.
probably
as it
understanding
gets.
right
But he's
there.
right. It is our problem. I mean, here they can shoot guns, drink beer, and no one gets hurt. In America, something like this could never happen.
Dang. Oh my.
I decided to embrace this culture and hang with the only group that would let me in.
Wow. Yeah, you guys got AR-15s here, huh?
At 15.
Meet the Shooting Society of Prez.
Oh wow.
It was time to show these Swiss fondues how Americans shoot guns.
I missed?
You missed, yeah.
I missed.
Alors vous avez besoin de beaucoup d'entraînement.
They shooting with the cows back
Vraiment
there.
très nul.
What do you know? You're 10 years old.
Mon petit frère, il pourrait faire mieux.
You never even kissed a girl. You ever take your gun to school?
No.
No?
We don't are American.
You're not American.
No.
Oh
Okay, well, I
dang.
can say that, but he can't.
Swiss kids, huh?
Even if it is true, because the fact is, for Swiss kids, life with guns is very different.
Nothing happens. It's not like in the US where you have those mass shootings.
So your son, when he goes to school, he just has to worry about school.
Yeah, catching the bus on time.
Unlike America, Switzerland has found a way to peacefully coexist with firearms.
Shots. Oh, shit. Whoa.
One of the main reasons is that
Oh,
while
my
these
God.
gun owners may be loaded, it's actually illegal for their guns to be loaded when not in use.
Oh wow.
Here, we got guns, we got food. I feel like I'm growing another testicle down here. You know what I mean?
So America, if
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
insist on being a nation of gun nuts, we could at least try and Swiss things up.
Switch things up. No, this was good. This was good. No, that's surprising. I didn't know Switzerland was loaded, armed, and dangerous like that. You know what I'm saying? But at least they're doing it the right way. And I think that's what all the people here in America, especially, that's what all they ask for, is that it should be, I wouldn't say hard, but it should be a process when purchasing a gun or just having one. You know what I'm saying? It should be a process. You know, it shouldn't be so easy to obtain. You know, it's too easy. It's too easy. But appreciate y'all for sending me this recommendation. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send out more. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.